Right. Okay, here we are. We're on now. I hope everyone can hear me. Sorry about that. We had a bit of a technical issue, but now we should be all right. So let's see. Trumel should come into the session any second. But yeah, this is LJ Live, and tonight we are chatting with Trumel. He is a singer-songwriter from Malawi. One of the artists that I love because of the quality of his music, but also the beauty of it. So I'm really, really excited about having him here on the show and talking to him about his music and about his life. Um, so hopefully we'll also be able to look at your questions and your comments today. So please stay tuned and talk to us, talk to us, talk to us, talk to us. Okay, Trumel, where are you? I cannot see you. I cannot see you. Where is Trumel? Right. He should be coming in any second now. So one of my favorite songs that Trumel did is Reggae in My Veins. If you have YouTube, just go and check it out. Um, Reggae is in My Veins by Trumel. It's an amazing song. It's a wonderful song. It's a song that I love. And I think I would like to talk to him about that song and also um, his music in general. So let's see what's happening with Trumel. All right. All right, it's trying to come in now. You know, one of the things that I wonder about music generally is if the way that we hear music is the way that the artist intended. I don't know if the way that, you know, when artists are recording music, when they're writing their songs, and when they're putting it out, I wonder if they ever think about how their audience received it and whether that is the way that they intended it to be heard or to be understood or to be received. Um, it's a question that I have never quite had an answer to, and one that I would like to talk to a lot of artists about. Because if you probably heard about Beats by Dre, which is like the headphone line that Dr. Dre owns. And the proposition of that line of headphones is that, well, people are not hearing all the music. So he describes how music is made, how music is produced, and he says, you know, there's a lot that goes into the music, but people don't hear all of that music. Um, and so he built these headphones to capture all or most of the sound that is produced when, you know, when artists make their music, when producers put a song together. So the idea was, let's make a pair of earphones or headsets that people can use, and then they hear all the music the way it was intended to be heard. But I've always wondered whether that is the problem, whether the problem is the headphones, whether the problem is the devices that are that people are using to hear the music or listen to the music, or whether it's also how we as individuals receive the music. Maybe it's not just about how the music is produced, but also how everyone in their own particular way approaches music and interprets it or hears it, because everyone's experience will be different, and everyone's interpretation of a song is going to be different. And then that's where the question comes in: what then? How does this work between what the artist intended you to hear or to get from the song, and then what you hear? How much is the artist's influence, and how much is your own interpretation? Very interesting questions. Right. I don't know what is wrong with Trumel's connection. All right. I think he's in. Let's see if he's in. Oh, hello.
Yeah,
How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
Very, very well. It's good to see you, man.
Nice one.
Looks like you've had a very busy, busy day.
Yeah, as usual in Africa, we run up and down.
Okay. Um,
Sure.
we can only see some of your face. We can't really see you proper, but okay. Let's see how this works. So, I guess the first question that I have is your name, Trumel. Tell me
Yes.
about the name. Why Trumel? What does it mean? Where does it come from? Talk to me about that.
Um, Actually, this is not my artist name. It is
Really?
my real name. Yes, my real name is Trumel Boniface, as in full name. So I figure it out that since it sounds more like a musical name, a given name,
Yes.
yes, so I just keep it running the same way. So yeah,
Okay.
it's Trumel. Just difference is the in the spelling because
Right.
the real name is Trumale, as in the real man, the true
Right.
male.
Male. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I always thought like this was your stage name. I'm actually surprised that this is
No, no,
okay.
that's my real name, but then it has to be my stage name as well because it's more
Yeah.
sounding like the same. Yeah,
Okay. Fair enough.
sure.
Now listen. I have heard a lot of your music, but
Yes.
as far as I'm concerned, your best
Mm.
song is reggae is in my veins. Okay, because what you did with that song is amazing. The vocals are on point, the backing vocals, the message. Like when I listen to that song, I believe everything that you are telling me. Okay, so I
Yes.
personally think that that is your best work so far. I don't know
Yes.
if that's what you think, or you
No,
have another song.
as in, as in for me, the artist way of thinking is different from the fans and the rest of the people out there.
That's true. That's
Uh,
true.
yes, so the every song that I do to me, it's a
Yeah.
good song and it becomes the best. But I
Yeah.
know to the people out there, we are different, and that's what makes the whole thing uh, nice and more, to think about the things around.
Yeah. 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 Okay.
Yes,
Um, Fair enough. So, but anyway, carrying on from that, I was very interested listening to that song because you made some very um, absolute statements about your taste in music and
yes,
about what you think you should be doing with your music. And one of
yes,
the things you said was, listen, everybody else can do whatever genre they want to do, but as far as I'm concerned, it's reggae and dancehall, right? That is the
yes,
message
yes,
of the song. So,
yes,
two questions from that. Number one, are you
yeah,
sure that you are only going to be doing reggae and dancehall? Like, is that it? Because I feel like um I mean, you can do as well in, for example, R&B as you can in reggae and dancehall.
yes.
So why limit yourself in
Yes.
reggae? Why limit yourself to dance? So I want to know about that. Talk to me.
When you talk about reggae and dancehall, especially reggae as the main root,
Yeah.
um, the reggae itself, it's a combination of much other genres, more like three, four genres in one genre, making it
Okay.
reggae. So
Yeah.
yeah, I thought it was that okay. I have to do all the things that I love in one genre, and
Yeah.
that will make sense. So yes, I will do reggae and dancehall, just reggae and dancehall forever.
Right. So okay.
Yes.
So all right. So in your view, it is like you have everything you need in reggae because it's a combination of different genres, and you are happy with
Yes,
that.
yes, because I love R&B.
Yeah.
I love soul, the jazz, and the blues, and
I'm
all
not
those
surprised.
genres. Yes,
Your voice is more of that. I thought it's more of R and
yes,
B and
yes.
soul than reggae. That's what I thought.
Yeah, yes,
Um,
yes, yes. So,
yeah.
so
Mm.
hence all of that in one genre. So that's why I chose reggae.
That's why you chose reggae. Okay, that is very interesting. But then,
Yes.
has that always been your passion? Have you always been a reggae person, or there was a moment when you said, "Okay, I think this is where I will go, and this is what I will pursue."
Um, it has been reggae and dancehall, yes.
Okay,
Since I was young, I've been listening to such type of music. But of
yeah.
course, um, I also sing at church.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Church boy.
yeah, I'm an Adventist, so
Ah, okay.
when it comes to so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do
That's music.
the
Yeah.
other types of music, yeah. But
Okay.
on the other hand, it's just reggae and dancehall.
It's just reggae and dancehall. All right. Okay. I am
Yes,
happy that
yes,
you at least do other types of music because I feel like
yes, yes, I
you just
do.
do if you just do reggae and that's why I feel like you're robbing us of something. But but um one of the things also that you expressed in that song, I have you can tell I have listened to that song and studied and taken it apart. But one of the things you said in that song is, if okay, other people may say, okay, you should do something else, you shouldn't do this, but what you said was, with this, if I want to preach, I can preach. If I want to teach, I can teach, and so on and so forth. In other words, you were talking about the power of music and what can be accomplished through music. And so I want to know, what for you as an artist, what do you want to accomplish with your music? Like, if you see yourself as a successful artist, if you see yourself as an artist who has succeeded in doing what you want to do with your music, what does that look like? What does being successful mean to you? Um what does achieving your goals in terms of music look like? And what are your goals with the music that you do? What is it that is on your heart when you do music? Talk to me about that.
Yeah. As Trumel, I think I'm a little bit different from my friends out there because
Okay.
since I was born, uh, I really wanted to help people because
Okay.
I've been um, living in a situation whereby actually I live in the ghetto where I see people every day. I see the situations happening.
Yeah.
So uh, to me, as an artist,
Mm.
being successful and one of my achievements is when I'll be able to help others from the
Okay.
music aspect and to the nation as a whole. I should be
Mm.
able to help my friends, my fellow artists, but also helping the people out there, the poor, the ones that are in need. That's my
Yeah.
whole dream. When I get there and be able to do that, then I would say yes, I've
Mhm.
achieved it. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So right. So I can tell like you're a person who like who is sympathetic or who is empathetic, a person who is able to identify with other people, and like you said, you want to help others. But you've also talked about helping your fellow artists. You've also talked about kind of like making an impact in the music industry. Yeah. Uh,
Yes,
what
yes, yes.
what are some of the challenges that you see in the music industry, and what are some of the things that you think uh, you can contribute in helping the industry, but also helping some of your fellow artists, if you have anything along that line?
Yes, I will specify on that, especially here in Malawi.
Yeah.
Since long time, we've had the same problem that the
Mm,
music that we do, especially the music that the youngsters do, they're just music for here, for this country. We
yeah.
don't have the doors to go out there internationally.
Yeah.
So it's been my dream, and I really want this dream to come true. I
Mm-hmm.
want us as the artists from Malawi to
Yeah.
go international.
Okay.
That's the whole dream. So, as I said, I want to help my fellow artists
Yeah.
because I believe myself one day, um, maybe soon enough, maybe later, I will have that advantage whereby I'll see the doors open. So when my
Mm.
doors are gonna open, then surely I want to open the doors for my fellow
For
artists
others.
on my
Yeah.
back. Yeah,
Okay.
so that's my whole dream because this music we do, we've got the very good talents
Mm-hmm.
out of Malawi,
I
the
agree.
better talent,
I
the
agree.
good artists, but we just doing the music for fun, just doing
Mm.
music for uh, just our people. But
Yeah.
then music is business. The music, people are getting rich with music. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, I'm on that line that one day maybe it won't be me, but I know
I hope it will
someone.
be you. I hope it will be
Yes,
you.
yes, I hope to. I hope to. But
Yeah.
yeah, surely I want to help my friends that are on my back, that they look up on me, uh, to at least achieve by going international.
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
whole dream.
Yeah. Fair
Yes.
enough. Yeah. I hear you. That's good. But then it's interesting you say that, because obviously in order to go international, obviously in order to achieve the things that you're talking about, you actually need to do music, you actually need to put out music. um, but you have been quiet. What's happening there? What have you been doing? Why have you been quiet? Why are we not hearing new songs from you? Why?
um, it only has been a change of plans. Before I was just doing music, releasing them randomly.
Yeah.
Uh, you know, the usual Malawians anyway, how
Mm,
we do it when it
yeah.
comes to artists. We just release songs and let the people have them. But
Yeah.
right now, I'm taking another direction. As I
Okay.
said, I'm focusing really on international
Mm,
market.
mm,
So
yeah.
when we talk about international, there are ways that we follow that are different from the ways that we've been, following in Malawi. So
Agree. Yeah. Yeah.
uh, I wasn't quite as you put it, but I was still doing some projects,
Okay.
hidden projects that that are gonna be released soon, and maybe people will uh, get to hear and get to know what I've been doing
Yeah.
since. But yeah, I'm not just quite as in sitting down. Uh, Getting sitting down on my music, no, but I'm doing some stuff that
Okay.
soon will be known to the people out there. Will be the people will be hearing the new songs that I've been producing and stuff.
How soon?
Surely this year. It's just it's just we've been backed up with this corona thing, so
Yeah, yeah, true, yeah.
um, everything is not working as we planned, but definitely soon enough.
Okay. Okay,
Yes,
that's good. I am happy about that news because I have been worried with your silence and wondering
yes,
what's happening with your music. I genuinely um what I do is listen to music and talk about music. I sleep music, I drink music, I take apart music, I criticize music. That's what I do. And
yes.
and I can honestly tell you that as far as I'm concerned, I think you're one of the best artists to come out of Malawi. And I'm very happy that you're thinking international. I'm very happy that you're thinking about expanding your horizons. But uh in the Malawian context, I guess I want to know two things: your experience, but also your ideas. In the Malawian context, you have put out music. We have music coming out, every day. But
Yes.
in your experience, what is it like for an artist? Like, can an artist survive on music? Is there something you can do with your music in Malawi to make sure that you succeed, to make sure that you're getting money out of it, to make sure that you build yourself a respectable career out of music? Do you think that there is something you can do within Malawi in order to do that, or we just have to think international? Like, if you want to be successful, then you have to think international. Is there a way to be successful in music within Malawi?
Yes. The way is there.
Okay.
Though it's not easy anyway.
Okay.
Of course, it's never been easy
Yeah.
all the time. But it's bad that we don't have the market in Malawi right now,
Okay.
as we used to have in the days of the tapes and the stuff, because we had some uh, distributors
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
of music,
Yeah.
but
We had
right
OG
now
and the likes. Yeah.
they're the OGs and stuff.
Mm.
But right now that is not happening.
Okay.
We are not selling. That's the big blow that we're
Yeah. So
having in Malawi.
yeah. So there's like music consumers are consuming music differently now. They're not buying CDs.
Yes,
They're not buying
no,
tapes.
they aren't buying.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the heat that we haven't. But
Mm.
then on the other hand, it's only via the shows, the live shows,
The live shows. Yeah.
where the artists are surviving from.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we're talking about the corona,
Coronavirus.
which limits
Yeah. Exactly.
which limits that. So maybe right now, a lot of artists are just shallow, just doing music for fun, releasing the
Mm.
songs, getting nothing out of it. Of course,
Yeah.
uh, we are going there slowly,
Hmm.
whereby right now there are other uh, people that are doing some selling on websites, but
Yeah. Yeah. On the internet.
we getting little money from it. It's
Hmm.
not like it is with our friends out there.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
the big issue where we can be able to survive through music is
Yeah.
via shows.
Okay.
So maybe that's the only way. So yes, I can say there's a way, though it's only that one way.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Fair enough. So I was just looking at the comments, and there's Edward Tino who has a question. Because you talked about going international, and he would like to know some of the things, like some of the strategies or some of the ideas that you have, that will enable you to go international. So he's saying we'd love to hear the strategies he's using to penetrate the international market. That's interesting. Are you willing to share some of your ideas and some of your secrets for going international?
Secrets are not really sharing anyway. That's why they are secrets. But yes, talking about strategies and stuff. Um, I have a couple of people that I'm hoping to work with that
Okay.
are already there. Their doors are already opened.
Okay.
Um, but mostly, I just have to adjust myself
Hmm.
on what I do.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
before I was focusing on Malawi,
Yeah.
I was limiting myself.
Hmm.
That okay, I'm doing reggae, yes, but still I have to do it for my people
Yeah.
in Malawi. So
Yeah.
right now I'm taking another step up whereby I want my music from
Hmm.
now uh, onwards to be that standards of the international artists,
International standard. Okay.
whereby when the people listen to my music out there, they should get to know that yes, this is what we're talking about. And
Right.
with the help from, as I said, I have friends, I have people that I know. When I knock on the doors, they're gonna
Mm.
open for me. I know surely one day it's gonna work. It will take time, but surely it's gonna work. So yeah, that's just bit of that. The
Yeah.
other part is secrets, as I said.
Yeah,
Yes,
but I think you've shared the important things because you're talking about collaborations and you're talking about
yes,
shaping your art and
yes,
getting it
yes,
to the place where it's actually international standard and international quality. So
yes,
I think those are actually key strategies where you collaborate, but also you make sure that you're actually working on your craft and working
yes,
on
yes.
your music to get it to the place where it is acceptable international. Okay. Yeah, I hope that Tino is happy with that answer, and I hope that that's enough secrets for him. Uh,
Yes.
I'm just gonna see if we have any other questions before we go. All right, guys watching, do you have any other questions for Tremel before we wind up this program today? Um, let's see. Okay. No, so far no more questions. But um I I I, I would like, I think, just to encourage you and to, like I said, I am a fan of your music, and I'm not the kind of person who is just a fan of anybody or everybody, right? But I really believe in your music, and I see your potential for doing great things. So I just want to encourage you to keep pushing and to keep believing in yourself and to keep working on your craft. That's something that, like you rightly said, is going to turn around your music career and your life. For everybody watching, search for Trumel on YouTube. He has most of his music there, but do listen to Reggae in My Veins. It is my favorite song of his. Before we go, is there anything that you'd like to say to people who love you, to people who know you and love your music? Is there anything you'd love to say before we go?
Um, yeah, I've been saying this and I will continue saying it the same
Yeah,
way. Uh, Chumel is here because the people out there, my fans and the rest of them,
great.
without them, then there is no Chumel. So I respect my people
Mm-hmm.
and I want them to still continue supporting me by
Awesome.
listening and giving advice or whatever they think they will help me.
Yeah,
I would love that to
yeah,
continue
yeah,
as I'm taking this journey of trying to go out national. I want to go with them. Yeah, so they should really wait for more from Chumel to come soon enough.
Awesome. What's this you keep
Yes.
saying international? Is that just another way of saying international? No, it's different.
That's another
Oh, it's
way.
the reggae version.
Yes. We in reggae dance, so that's the word. Yes.
International. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, you have said people should you know talk to you like if they have ideas, suggestions,
Yes.
whatever.
Yes.
But how do they do that? How do they get in touch with you? Are you on social media? Are you on um? How do people find you?
Um, I am almost on everywhere anyway,
Okay,
so that they can just check the name Trumel,
Trumel. Yeah,
Trumel, on other platforms.
yeah.
Oh, they can even chat with me on WhatsApp if they like.
Okay,
Um, yes, the number is +265 88 176 4325.
okay. Let's say that again. +265.
88
Yeah,
176
176
4325.
4325. Okay, that is awesome.
Yes.
Okay, that is awesome. All right. Um, Perfect. So listen, I really appreciate you coming on. I really appreciate you, sparing your time and getting to chat with me. I have been looking forward to this for a long time. So I'm happy that we have done this. I hope that we'll do this again. Hopefully, when your album comes out or when your music comes out, we
Yes.
get to have a chat again and talk about what's happening and where you're going. But yeah, thank you so much
Thank
for your
yeah.
time. Really, really appreciate it. Very, very much.
And yeah, thank you as well, surely, and hopefully, yes, I would love to chat again someday when things are well baked and out there, and surely we will have lights by then, because I
Yeah,
just got home and we have
the
no
blackout.
lights, but I had to do the interview anyway, so
Ah,
next they'll see my face properly anyway.
yes, yes,
Cheers. You know
really.
Malawi.
I know, Africa.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Those. Thank you so much for making the effort in even in a blackout. We really appreciate
Yes,
that.
yes.
Okay,
Sure.
man. So, thank you so much. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining, for watching, for commenting, for your questions. Thank you very much for being with me on this. I'll see you next time when we have a different artist. I am looking forward to that. I hope you are too. So thank you for watching LJ Live. I'm going out now. It's my daughter's birthday today, so I think there's a lot of food, and I'm gonna run and get some food to eat. But yeah, have a really good evening, and God bless you. See you next time. Bye bye.